Good morning. You see that? It is 33 degrees where I'm at. I am not hunting in San Diego. I'm actually up in the D19 area, and it is the general season, which is why I'm wearing the orange ball cap, just in case we got some guys out here shooting with some guns and stuff. Don't want to get shot or mistaken, you know what I'm saying? So today was a spur of the moment kind of thing. I wasn't planning on going hunting. I was actually going to go fishing, and then for whatever reason, I just really wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling the fishing. And I remember, hey, I have an AO tag, because as you guys saw in the last video, the 822 tag was specific to San Diego, and I was like, oh man, like now I could only hunt with the AO on Camp Pendleton, when I knew that I know AO is good for all of California, at least in the A, B, and D zones, right? So we're in D19, using the AO tag, buck only, in an area I've never explored before, but already from where I'm at, I did maybe 2 or 3 hours of e-scouting up here, and my buddy Dupree actually hooked me up and told me, like, dropped a pin for this general area, and then I looked a little closer and found exactly where I'm at right now. So super excited. I'm just happy it's this cold. I get to wear my new mid-layer jacket that Huntworth sent me, or mid-weight jacket, and it's nice out. It's nice and cool. Should be a great day. Even if we don't see anything, we're exploring and going on an adventure, which is what I'm super happy about right now. All right, guys. Well, let's get to glassing. We have about 5 minutes till first light and about 30 minutes until sunrise. So let's see if we catch something moving early in the morning. We are in it. So there was a fire here in 2013, and it's still all new grown stuff. I'm sure this place gets lots of rain and snow because we're about 5,000 feet up, but it's just all new vegetation, which is quite frankly a bitch to walk through. So I'm trying to get to this rock right here because it looks like it drops over. At least that's what the Onyx map shows me. But it's got to push through. Shit sucks, bushwhacking. Hopefully, it's supposed to be a good drop off where the main burn was, and vegetation should be at its peak right now after 7 years. We'll see. At least that's what Remy Warren said on his podcast. All right, let's keep pushing. Like I was just saying, like this tree is completely burnt to a crisp. Like all these trees are. See a lot of ash on the ground too. Okay, it is about 9 a.m. and I'm in the process of still hunting, and I haven't seen anything. I've seen some sign, but it's not your normal deer pellets. It's like the clumps, like deer clumps, which means they have a different food source than what I'm used to. Could be up here in the Evergreens, I don't know. But it's a really pretty area. The only downside is it's about 3-minute walk from the road. But I haven't seen any sign of humans. No footprints, no trail cameras, no tree stands, no nothing. I haven't seen any rubs or anything. I've seen a couple deer prints, but not much. So it's a good sized area, so I'm just slowly moving and looking around, but nothing yet. I ditched the bag too. I left the bag over on this rock about half a mile away, just so I could stay light. Man, just need to see some movement. I saw a squirrel, almost shot the squirrel. Alright, well, see you in a little bit. After about 4 hours of walking around, I finally find some actual pellets. It's getting hot too. Well, I haven't seen any deer yet, but at least I get to look at this for a little bit. Not too shabby. Yo, we are in the car. We're gonna move back to spot number 1. Did I show you spot number 1? I don't think I showed you spot number 1. But it's a good glassing spot, which is what I prefer, if you guys don't already know. So I was still hunting. It was whatever. I only saw that little bit of scat. At least, I can't just say that, because, you know, deer have like a couple different forms of poop, and I'm used to the pebble type. But I was seeing a bunch of like clumps, like I said earlier in the video. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go back to the other spot so I get some glassing in at least, just because that's what I'm better at. I prefer if I still hunting. So make a move. Should be there in about 20 minutes going down this off-road road, and I'll see you when we get there. Oh, time check. It's also 11:30. Here's the first spot we were in. I decided to go to that where that fire burn was a couple years back. Good morning. It is 7 a.m. The sun just rose. I'm here with my buddy Cameron this time. It's right there. And it's 24 degrees out. Frickin' nipply. So I came up to where I was the last video, and we're trying to find a new spot. We had a perfect game plan, this truck trail that took us to a perfect glassing point, and everything was planned perfectly, and the trail was closed. No cars allowed. And it was like a 3-mile hike in, and I only have half a day today. I'm gonna head home around noon today, and we're about an hour and a half away from home. Huh? No, you don't. Hold on, you got a deer. Well, Cameron found a deer. So we have our AO tag, so buck only, and if this is a deer, it is super dark. Too far for you guys to see right now, and I don't have that spotting scope like one of those last videos. But we're trying to figure this out right now and see what we can do. Absolutely gorgeous. That's Cam. So, update. It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. We see this like dark figure across the way, kind of where we parked, and we can't determine what it is. There's a little bit of white on it, and it doesn't sound like it'll be a deer, but that doe we saw this morning was like super dark, super dark. So we're just keeping an eye on it. And then we saw a bush that looked like some antlers, typical. But there's a lot of land, lots of land to glass out here. It's beautiful. So we're going out on Sunday again for sure. So we believe we're gonna come out here to try to get the crew together so we have more eyes since it's so much country. All right, it's your update. Man, someone's going to town out here. All kinds of shells. On 9mm. 12 gauge driller. Looks like we got some clays. Campfire out here. Someone been having a good old time. All right, we're back in the car, and I'm very happy with this spot we found. Perfect for glassing. It's literally 360 degrees worth of coverage that we could glass, which is great. Right where we parked, there's a creek, like a dried up creek behind us, and Cam found a lot of sign, like a lot of sign, besides those shotgun shells and stuff, besides human sign. Found a bunch of deer sign, which is awesome. It is 82 degrees right now and 11 o'clock, so we're gonna call it for today. We'll be back in a couple days. He might come back tomorrow, I don't know yet. But we had a 60 temperature swing from this morning. It's insane. It's like you have no idea how to dress on these occasions. But all right, that's it from today. Is gonna be this video is gonna continue, so don't click away just yet. That's Cam with his face paint. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you in a couple days, and hopefully we see something. Saw one deer today. Better than zero, right? All right. Okay, I know I said we're gonna continue this, but it just made sense for me to stop the video at that point. But yeah, okay. So I love exploring. I love exploring new areas. I think I said already that was D19. Was it D19? I'm pretty sure that was D19. But yeah, I loved it. And like I said, I just love exploring, finding new places. I feel like a lot of hunters don't do that these days, man. They're like always asking for favors, man. Get out there, go explore, go have some fun. I know when I was growing up, that was one of my favorite things, just going out into the woods and just going on an adventure pretty much, which is what we did. So I was super happy with it. We found that one deer. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back or not because of timing and everything, but I might. Could be a spot for next year, who knows. But that's all for this video, guys. Don't want to keep this going too long, but you guys know the drill. Drop a like, drop a comment, click subscribe. Let's show them what San Diego's all about. Peace.